there's way too much state assistance being, I guess, doled out if they're living together.
And Mr. Walrus here from the prosecutor's office in person. This is a date and time set for proceedings regarding support. Well, the matter was reset from April 26th when neither party appeared. Mr. Walrus, do you have an updated recommendation at this time?
I mean, I can go through the numbers for the court. The reason we adjourned it last time is because the parties indicated they were living together. I think the court gave them instructions to report that to the department. It's still not being reported. To my understanding, they indicate they're living together. There's way too much state assistance being, I guess, doled out if they're living together.
I've called twice and left voicemails.
Okay. Well, what's the recommendation for support?
For the 3 kids, it comes out to $1137 support, $66 ordinary medical for a total of $1203.
All right. So, sir, it's recommended you pay $1,203 per month. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
No, I don't agree with that. The reason being was that the courts had us on a BCO at one point in time and wasn't currently living there until as of yesterday, where the BCO was lifted by Judge Springstead. Now that I am able to be back in the home where I should have been this whole time, and we were not divorced, I don't feel like there should have been any child support implied by the state at any point in time. So no, I don't agree with it.
All right, but you got to understand when there's public assistance being offered by the Department of Health and Human Services, then and the public assistance is based on one parent not being in the home and that income not being utilized for the purposes of the qualification for assistance, then the state requires that support be set.
I understand that, but I also know that the state cannot utilize. Oh, sorry.
Hold on. Let me finish. According to the state, for Mrs. Friend's qualification or benefits, your income's not being included. So that needs to be updated.
Yeah, that because my income is not something in which the state can utilize. Mine is a federal paycheck from a retirement, my medical disability. I don't have anything other than a military retirement, which is disability paychecks from them. So when they asked about it, it's considered to be an unearned income by the state, which isn't taxed, can't be utilized in any other form. So the only real income that we're taxed on by the state is Katie's income.
That's for taxes. For the purpose of qualification of benefits, I don't know that's accurate, that your income isn't considered household income for the purposes of qualifying for benefits.
Mr. Page, so Paul's income was on there until the BCO went into effect. The BCO went into effect, and he was removed from there, hence the up in the state assistance. Since he's been back, I have called to try to update DHHS. I have yet to receive a phone call back from them. I even went on the website as well. So I've done my part in that aspect. We are still married. It took into effect, the child support was ordered because he was not allowed in the home to live there. And I know it's not on paperwork, but through all of it, he's helped out with the kids, which I had let Angie know what was going on. Her and I stay in constant communication with her as much as I can.
All right, well, their records have to be updated before this can be dismissed.
Okay, so I continue to call again today and be a broken record.
Or stop by, maybe stop by. I mean, it's only a 15-mile drive just to get this taken care of. I don't know. You gotta do something.
I agree with you. She's the caseworker that we have is the one that usually works at the school. So I didn't know how she fell back into the DHS office. Like being with school out, I wasn't sure if she still was taking care of loose ends because it's freshly school out, but I will continue to try to get in contact with her by any means necessary.
All right, I'll adjourn this 30 more days, give you a chance to take care of it.
Thank you, sir.